Hi, I'm Terry with Crosse Technology, and this is the WS-8418U-IT atomic clock with outdoor temperature and phases of the moon. The clock itself is designed as a wall-mounted clock, and we're going to go through how to set it up. When you unpack it, you'll find a outdoor sensor with a mounting clip, and there'll be some hardware as well, and the clock itself. And we begin our setup with that outdoor remote sensor. To start the sensor, we simply slide the back cover off. We're going to take two fresh alkaline batteries. They're AA's. We're going to put those into our sensor, close it up, and in initial startup we're going to put that sensor about 3 to 5 feet away from the clock. To power the clock, we'll just tip that over. The battery cover pushes toward us. Again, two fresh AA alkaline batteries. The direction the batteries go is actually imprinted into the clock. The clock beeps to let us know that it's turned on and operating. And in a few moments it should pick up, there it is, the outdoor sensor telling us what the temperature is there. To set this clock, we are going to start with the set button. We simply press it and hold it. And you'll notice we have time zone information. We're going to use the plus button. I'm in the Midwest, so I'll set it to Central Time. This can be set to any time zone in the world. We press set once again. DST, Daylight Savings Time. In the Midwest, we turn that to on. If you're in Arizona or someplace that doesn't use Daylight Savings Time, you'd use the plus button to turn it off. I'll leave that at on and press the set button once again. I can choose my language as US as American English. With the plus button, I can go to French, Spanish, Espanol, or German, auf Deutsch. I'll put it back in English, American English. Pressing the set button again. I can manually set the time if I want. You'll notice we have the PM shows up next to our time as well as our AM. I'm going to set this manually just so you can see how to do it. It's 3:53 right now here. So I'm going to set it to 3 PM. Press my set button. Minutes flash. I'll use my plus button, and I'm going to take it around to 53. Each click is 1 minute. If I hold that down, it'll start moving through itself and eventually start flashing in 5-second increments. Press my set button once again. The year is flashing. It's not 2005. So I'm going to press my plus button, get to 2012. Press set once again. The month is flashing. Use my plus button, I'm in February. Press set again, the date is flashing. Use my plus button, and today is the 25th. Again, I can just hold that down if I want, and it will go 1 day at a time. Press set one more time, the date is flashing. Today is Saturday, so I don't have to change that with the plus button. Press set again, I have the option of 12-hour or 24-hour time. I'm going to put it in 12-hour time. Press set once again. I have the option of degrees Fahrenheit, or pressing the set button, the plus button, I'm sorry. Pressing the plus button, degrees Celsius. I'll put it back into Fahrenheit. Pressing the set button once again, and our clock is set up and ready to go on the wall. This clock can be used as a counter or a shelf mount. It does have two small legs that just fold out and allow you to stand the clock up.